This is the Aston Martin Valkyrie, and this is the longest supercar that is currently in Vehicle Legends as of right now. And in this video, I'm going to be making this thing insanely fast to hopefully beat some hypercar owners. But before I get into it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. So we all know this Valkyrie is like, since it's long, we have to put the right modifications, because the thing is, if we don't, we're probably going to run into a bunch of issues. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna customize this bad boy, and of course this cutscene is the best thing in the world. And yeah, let's start working on it. Okay, so obviously first of all, I want to get a good spec on this car. So what should we do? Maybe we could do a black. I'm not really feeling black, I'm not gonna lie. I could do pink. No, what am I thinking? We could do like a green, like a dark green. Like what green? Ooh, wait, this ain't too bad. Yeah, I like this one. And then we could do alternate color. I don't know, what should we do for alternate color? I'd say just keep it black, to be honest. What else do we have? Stripe. We can change the stripe, make it like a blue maybe. Let's see, can I get like a good, maybe we could do purple. White. I don't know, maybe we should make this the matching green. Will that look good? I don't know. Maybe we could do red, actually. Yeah, I really do like the red. Then what can we do? Rims. Obviously, yeah, these rims are pretty bad, so we're gonna find better rims for this car. What should I do? Let's do Opera MA28D rims. That looks pretty good for now. And why is my car so high off the ground? I don't know. This has rim alternate color, so let's try to get that red. Yeah, I like that red, actually. That red is pretty clean, not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the spec. Or we could make the interior red, but that would just mess it up, so we're just gonna keep that like black. The headlight color, keep that white. Let's see, we have underglow. I actually never use underglow, so we're gonna actually try underglow this time. I know it may seem a little ricey, but trust me, man, I know how to spec my cars. We're just gonna do red underglow. Anything else? Window tint, limo tint, obviously. Like, you can't go wrong with limo tint. And then tire smoke color. I'm gonna keep it all-wheel drive, so there's really no point of that. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, now we could end up putting the supercharger, all-wheel drive, as I said before, level 4 engine, brakes, pro brakes, transmissions, pro transmissions, body modifications. All you could do is the roof. That looks really silly, so we're not gonna do that. Suspension, I don't know why its stock height is so high. Let's do monster truck. Oh no, that looks insanely goofy. We're gonna do ground scraper, but it still looks pretty high off, actually. And suspension stiffness, we're gonna do the racing suspension, obviously. What else do we have? Tires, race tires. Actually, wait. Handling, asphalt, off-road, drifting ability. So I don't know what asphalt means, but based on this, I think it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, here it is. What do you guys think about the spec? In my opinion, it looks pretty good. Yo, this spec actually looks pretty clean, not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna see. Let's do a startup and let's see how fast the acceleration is. So let's see. Acceleration's pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. This thing has turned out to be pretty fast. So we're gonna be testing it in all the races just to prove my point of how fast this car really can get. Alright, so I got my friend Solik here. He's gonna be just comparing to see which car is truly better. Is it gonna be the longest car in the game, or just your average hypercar that mostly everyone has? Let's be honest here. So let's see. Off the bat, we definitely have the better acceleration, but ooh, it's gonna be a close one. I don't know. And it looks like we did lose, not by that much though, so I'm not that sad. But yeah, now for top speed, I don't think this car is necessarily meant for top speed, so hopefully I don't lose here. We got a Devil 16 as well, so I don't know how fast this thing's gonna be. Come on, man, we gotta win. The Devil 16 obviously is better. Chiron's, I'm keeping up with the Chiron though, not gonna lie. So let's see, what top speed can we get with this? We can get up to, ooh, okay, this thing is still going. Never mind, 337. we're actually faster than the Chiron top speed wise, so that's pretty cool. So what can we get? We can get 25.65, so we beat the Chiron. Surprised. Okay, so maybe it's not the best for acceleration, but I'm pretty dang sure it's good for like track performance and top speed. So let's see how we can do in the around the map race. Now obviously we can't expect to beat the Devil. That thing is like 11 million, I want to say. So that thing's obviously going to be faster, but this car can beat a Bugatti. And it's not like any cheap Bugatti. Like Bugatti Chiron, that's actually like one of the fastest ones. So this thing is keeping up pretty well, and I'm actually winning this race surprisingly. So we're just going to see, can I keep the lead or am I going to crash? I really don't know. But man, I can't get over how good this spec is. I really truly do like this spec. One of my favorites. But anyways, on to this. I don't want to crash, so I just want to keep focus here. This turn I always mess up on usually. And there you go. And we are absolutely destroying these guys. They're not even in sight. That's how fast this car is, man. Pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. And we ended up getting under 60 seconds, surprisingly. And these guys, let's see, they're not finishing. Okay, there you go. Chiron got 66. Devil 16 isn't even in the race anymore. Alright, so circuit, I'm kind of nervous about this one, not gonna lie. But the Chiron, let's be honest here, it's not really meant for the track. So I think we will have a pretty easy time of beating him. So let's go. Let's see. Ooh, this is a pretty good track car. But that guy in the Chiron knows how to do the circuit race, so we might lose. But I don't want to crash, so I'm going to speed this up so I can focus. Alright, so quick update here. It's pretty close against us too. He keeps drifting his car for some reason, thinking he's like some giga chat or something, but he didn't mess up yet. But I'm still in the lead. Oh, what was that lag spike? Did you guys see that? Oh, be careful. Don't want to crash, because I really don't want to lose, because we are winning most of the races here. So let's see. Come on. And we are going to get around 65 seconds. Dang, this thing is actually pretty good at the track. I'm going to change something. I'm actually going to make my headlights red. Because, like, since the underglow is also red, we will have, like, a full red. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So, the Devil actually came back. So, let's get after it. I don't know why I can't speak today. Or any day, let's be honest here. Just be careful. I don't want to crash. This race does take quite a bit of skill. See, the Devil just spun out there. So, we're still first place, surprisingly. Now, what I do like about this race is the checkpoints, and I messed up. No. And the Chiron has passed me, so. Ooh, can we come back? I don't think so. But, like, if I didn't mess up there, I probably would have still been ahead. Come on, man. We can't lose to a Chiron. I mean, we're all human, right? But, to be fair, I maxed this car out completely, so we should be winning. And there you go. We came back in the lead. Now again, as I was saying, what I really do like about this race is the checkpoints. Has really nice looking checkpoints, reminds me of Forza. And these little green lines that tell you like the way to turn, that also helps. I wish he added that for all the races. It looks like we're about to finish the race, destroying the Chiron. We got 76.9 and he got 79.5. Now based on those results, I am pretty shocked. The longest car actually has pretty good handling, a decent top speed, acceleration could be better, but it's not too bad. And yeah, this car is pretty cool. But one downside it is that it's unfortunately off sale, so you can't buy it. But if you do have it, I would recommend using this for grinding because it's pretty underrated. Yeah, that will basically end the video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to join my Discord server, link in description. And yeah, have a nice day.